Alright.
This,
Mr. T, isn't the
It's
normally
on, right?
isn't the password normally like the network key on the back or whatever, like all them long letters? And...
That's for my.
It's
life.
not if you don't know how to do it, I guess. Yeah.
I tried to do it one time and they changed it and I still got into it. Then they changed it again.
23. Yeah, right inch. 6.
No, it's the 3.
Alright, so
There's like, you can't hide nothing. I hacked the ball set.
Go back now.
He's gonna put a chair on me.
I got the password back.
Alright.
Hey, Tuto, send back. I can't even see it. Yeah.
I know, it's because you wrote with green. The green.
No, you wrote with light green. I mean, I seen it when I was standing there, but...
I seen it.
Is that better?
Someone too light.
I can't even see it.
I'm sorry, I seen it when I was writing it.
I seen it.
Yes, I know how to teach.
Yo, excuse me.
What do you want?
I was sitting there.
Well,
Yeah, that's so much better.
You can sit right there. No. Ow.
Bella, where's your name at?
Look for the red star. Bella, you're gonna have to move. Real quick, I dropped my coffee.
So, did,
Whoa, is that your background?
You dropped this pocket knife.
Andrew's stuff.
oh, yeah.
Nope.
And just sit right there.
Dude, sort here.
Yeah, just look for the red star.
But that's your stuff.
I like the background. Really?
Put a red star. There's a red star that has next to my name. Can I
No, it's right next to
It has
someone
a red
Harris.
Where? Let me.
Right next to Delaney.
There's a red star. It's that
Delana.
No.
I'm not
It's
sitting
right
there.
next to Delania.
There it is. There it is. Oh, there it is, actually.
No, wait.
It was right here.
Oh, did you do that?
No, it came with it.
No.
I bought it at
Oh, you bought it and they made you.
yeah star. So they gave everyone a team. The
Alright.
team. This is for
So, did you guys come up with anything
Yep.
Yes.
specifically for these segments?
I got food.
Food. He has to give out
Okay.
recipes.
I got a good idea for food. I'm the dish of the week with food.
And then we could have like maybe something like that.
He gives out the
Like
recipe.
I could give out the, maybe the recipe and compare it to
That's what
how
I
the school
said.
lunches make them and how
I've had it since 2010.
you know,
So, recipes of the week?
recipes
Yeah.
of the week
So they made it.
and school lunches.
Well, let's not call all of them because you're not going to be able to get necessarily one out right away every week.
Recipes,
It's going to take, well, we can say, you know, recipes.
and like school lunch disasters or school lunch
No.
Well, wait a
get in
second. So,
trouble
are
for
you wanting to criticize the school?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
lunch is not the school.
The school's the one serving out the lunches.
Restaurants, fast food.
Oh, we
Like
can
the
criticize
Oh,
that.
wait. Can you guys just say your names again before you start
Bella.
calling them? Bella,
Raphael.
sorry. Yes.
Andrew.
Andrew.
Bella.
Bella.
Wait, I thought you knew him.
Can you do like?
I do.
You
He said for the footage.
No, I know. Well, that's just one out of.
Can you do like restaurants and like fast
1200.
food? Like people criticize them and then pick out like the best.
So okay. So restaurant critiques.
Well, and fast food.
Well, that fast food restaurants. Well. Okay.
Should we make 3 for each one?
We can go with 3. Well, for now, we'll stick to 3 because we're all.
With the recipes, maybe we could take like a fast food place and I can make it my own. I can give them the recipe for my own, so you don't have to go out and get it. You could just like make a healthier version, or if it's not healthy, of course, like a burger, Big Mac, you can make the recipe at home, which is better. And you know, there's real things in it, like Chick-fil-A. I could do that. Make a recipe for that that's not for Bella, and just take fast food and make it my own. Put the Westville spin on it,
That's a good
and
one.
make it better than you could buy.
It'd be cool
So-
to write the Westville spin.
So like a frozen dinners, like a Salisbury steak you can get with
From Chick-fil-A.
ribeye with
No Chick-fil-A.
mushroom duck
I
gravy.
Well, that would. I mean, that would go into like the recipes. So that's things that you could come up with, not just like straight recipes.
Yeah,
right?
not just like chicken Milanese, like Andrew's Big Mac recipe that is better than McDonald's can ever think of.
Or chicken from Chick-fil-A.
Wait, you don't have their
You can
red
have something like a
sauce.
Westville spin, like Andrew's Westville spin on classic.
Right. Oh, is that what you want to call that?
Yeah.
Instead of recipes with Andrew.
West-
Or like the Westville
Spin. The The Westville spin on things.
No, it's less
No.
Jeffrey spin.
No,
culinary
it's
word. The
Westville.
culinary word word of Westville.
The Westville. It's
Yeah, the
great.
culinary word of Westville.
So,
The culinary
The culinary
word of
Oh, they
Westville.
said the zip code. So I said,
Why would you put this
Oh, wait,
on?
I'm
the zip code of Westville.
Oh wait, 09.
okay.
The
So let's move on from there. Let's move on to current events at the school.
This
Is,
wasn't happening.
Yeah.
there's always something. You got something? What's your name?
Talia,
Talia?
pep rallies, and
Okay.
That only
so-
have that. We only have
Family
one
basketball
this year so far.
tournaments.
Oh crap! The camera's looking at it. Don't look at me. Look at
Look
that.
at this.
Yeah, don't look at me.
Alright.
I'm pretty.
So you got
The
pep
camera's still
rallies.
stalking
Camera's a stalker.
us. Like popcorn day.
The what?
That's not
Maybe achievements in sports or something like that. So we had a girl that
Alright.
was back
We have a chicken
Oh,
wings.
what did you do?
Well, we've been in with
We were like-
1,000 points.
We can wear.
She didn't
Alright.
get 1,000 this year. She got 800 this year.
We can
200
wear.
last year. Hey, that's what? 992 more than I got.
She got like 20 points.
And I got like 8 points.
Alright, so athletic achievements.
Oh, you're 14.
No,
Days,
we should
like, we have
teach
like
it.
a, Zach,
Zach.
like special
No.
days. We have
Pants
like,
with
we have
chicken
like
gum.
pink days like cancer.
Hey,
or
hey, come on, guys.
cancer, and then we have like golden blue day for some cancer I don't know pronounce, but
So like special, alright, so special days coming up.
You can go for the gold.
Like, yeah, like not even like coming up, but like we can make them.
Well, you have to get a lot of permission for that.
Andrew,
Good.
my name's Andrew.
Yes, Andrew.
So maybe we could have a day where instead of like we could have a really cool day where like we dress up in whatever you want, and when you go to school you could have like a party in the classroom.
Yeah, but you have to get.
I was trying to think of
You have to get
something.
permission
Getting
for
off
that.
topic here. This
Yeah.
is stupid council.
I just felt like raising.
Wait, so now what about
Yes, that's
interviews?
true.
Wouldn't that
Josh,
go
we
on
don't these ideas.
So
To the next
we
meeting
can
tomorrow.
if the interviews are going to stay in the school, which I imagine they probably will, like within
Can
the
we
realm
get
of the
someone out of
school.
the school though? Maybe.
We could.
But I mean, I
Um,
think permission should be a person.
We could get like.
You would have to.
Yeah, I think right now we should stick with inside the school, so we could put that under so school
I have
events.
one. Can you do reviews of like people that might have like graduated like last year or and what they thought about the school?
Yeah, I can get my
Versus
sister and
this
like I
year.
know a bunch of.
I can get my
neighbors that
brother.
would
He's
come
gonna
back.
make fun of it. Never mind.
Yeah, but my sister would probably say some good things, but then she'd get all rampage and
Yeah.
hate everything.
My brother would like only say good stuff about Mr. T and like he'd go crazy about everyone else.
Yeah, Mr. T, did you hear that?
Yeah, he's only saying that because I'm sitting right here.
No, because you see, all the Zapplies think you're the best teacher.
Do you?
All right,
He's the only
well,
main teacher.
Again.
He's the only cool one.
You know, I think
Like all the
we'll,
other
we'll,
ones,
we'll put interviews under this
Bless you.
Thank you.
under here, and now we'll go to entertainment.
I got one.
I have one too for music.
Oh God.
I mean, this can be on a case-by-case basis,
It's like a Chick-fil-A thing.
but we put something.
There's a song called Carl Papa for music from like The
Does that
Walking
have
Dead.
anything to do with
No.
No.
No,
It's
Walking
the
Dead.
guy in Walking Dead sings it, but he's like a teenager
it
and
was
it's like a
music.
cool rap one.
It's
Okay,
only for
so-
music. But he's a cowboy.
Well, the thing is we can't really play the music because it's copyrighted.
Oh, just because there's some music.
No, I know. I mean, you could talk. That's stuff you guys could talk about in a specific.
That and Let It Go.
Well,
No.
Boo!
I got
like popular
Pause there,
songs
Raphael.
that everybody is kind of.
I'm sorry,
Like
what's
popular songs that everybody kind of.
okay, so like a chart.
That's
Like
like a
a
pretty much
content
news
chart.
thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Okay.
Just on the radio.
What
they
if
actually
what
play
if
the
you instead of just throwing this out here, what if instead of doing like a top 10 chart of like just music, right?
Top
Just
10 chart
music of everything.
I was gonna,
Yeah, for
that's
each
what I was
of
about to
But how are
say.
you guys going to get the information and figure out what should be
No,
where?
it's easy. Online they have. You look up an article of top 10. Like there's a bunch of people that do top 10s or top 10 facts. We could have top 10 facts of the week
Top 10 best
I know
players
a guy
in-
that we
Top
learned.
Top
Top
10
10
best-
facts of the week that we learned in class, or something like something cool like that. Like not just like.
Well, wait a second. You guys were you guys
Math is
hold on. You guys were criticizing before about the morning announcements about kids being like, well, what are you learning in second grade?
Well,
just
at least
last
we're
week.
putting it
This
together.
was
Who said that? I didn't say
something.
that.
No, I'm not saying you did. I'm saying it was a consensus.
Well, if I did, I thought that.
I mean, it stuck out to my mind that you guys were like, no. Those interviews are really boring. 'Cause
Maybe
it's
not
like,
with school,
Yeah,
but
top
maybe
10 things
like
that
top
happen
10.
in the school, not what we learned. Like
That's
what
the
happened.
thing,
Like what happened in school.
Let me
Like, say, like, put the soda
Wednesday.
on the
Guys,
refrigerator
there's
back.
like,
all right.
Oh
yeah, but this is what we
back
today. There's not even top, we don't do like top 10 things.
Yeah, we could do like
So,
one.
like-
Like if there's like negative.
Well, that would just be. We don't have to make everything into a list. Everything doesn't have to be BuzzFeed.
I mean, we could
I
do,
love BuzzFeed.
we could do,
What is that?
we could do
It's a-
top 10
for,
best professional, sports players, like, or NFL.
Like every week,
Stop
we do
talking.
We could do
Anything.
a different, we could always do a different top 10, and you guys could discuss a little bit here and there in it. Why don't you first, and then we'll get to your
So my name's Andrew. We could do you know how you specialize in these kind of interview podcasts. Maybe we could change up the morning announcements because I want to be the treasurer next year for student council and be the head of the announcements and fund for a new camera, have like a cool dance or something. Because like to get a really good camera, and I'm gonna be a camera person because I'm a great guy at that. But the thing, like, maybe you could help the 8th graders out in, because the morning announcements, the information that they have, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Just the way they go from like I remember last year when the 8th graders did it, instead of like having, how like a cutscene going right to that, they put like a disc or a book over the front of the camera, and then they all like got ready for the next thing and took it off, and I think they could have done, like, maybe put the slider up, because I have that same camera that they use for prayers, a Samsung HMX F900. It's not a bad camera, but the thing is, for broadcasting on this RCA TV,
right.
you would need a higher quality to make it look good. So maybe you could help the morning people out
We're not gonna spend
with
a lot of money.
maybe like I think they have a microphone, which is not bad, but you could help them out with that or teach them how to do that to make the morning announcements more like
Well,
exciting.
how does that work here?
Well, the thing,
You
we could have a little
Go on.
like a couple minutes
Go back to
segment on the morning instead of like an interview like kids corner or whatever. Because a lot of the times when everyone, some people used to look forward to the morning announcements or whatever. Or I want to make it something we can look forward to because a lot of people are maybe rushing to do last minute homework, and then the prayers come on and they're like, all right, prayers, and then everyone's like, oh, prayers, like I have to stand up, I was doing my thing. Maybe we can make it more enjoyable that people want to get up, people are already standing up
All right.
and waiting for it,
Can I pause
Talking
for a
when they're
second?
starting to work.
You're trying to employ him to help for morning announcements, is that what it is?
Well, maybe like tell us what to tell
Can I
them.
have a
Or,
suggestion?
yeah, sure.
Let's first let him help us learn how to make a podcast.
Are you
And do it
playing?
in an
Oh,
interesting way.
How long is that gonna be?
How about we accomplish that first?
All right.
One thing. Do
I
one
thought you
thing
were
well.
stupid.
I got
One thing well at a time, Raphael.
For entertainment, maybe we could do like for like TV shows and movies, like maybe the best upcoming movie, like or the one most people are like chanting about, and we could have someone come on and review it, like what they think, or like an old movie.
Okay,
'Cause I got
so
one for the Matrix.
all right, so
Oh my
like
gosh.
so we'll just put reviews and we'll keep that
No
open
Matrix.
for whatever you guys want to,
I think I
when it comes
I
up.
think I understand what he's saying. As like if we were gonna do that, we could probably do it for the new.
Or those good movies coming up.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
A new what?
The mall
He goes
cop.
Lost
Oh, Mall Cop.
Spaces.
Mall Cop 2!
Yeah.
So
This is Zach,
Can you
right?
like announce the new
Zach,
movies
you have
coming
your hand
out?
up?
That we know
Yeah,
about?
like for sports, we could probably do like one of the best players of the 2 weeks who had the most points.
Okay, we can. So yeah, so sport highlights.
Yeah, highlights.
You
Oh
could
yeah,
do, like,
then we can
highlights
maybe
of
even
the-
show like a clip of them making one of their baskets or something.
that might be copyrighted.
Well, no, that's copyright, and this is audio. We'll get the video,
Oh, okay.
but we're starting with audio. Andrew, and then Tilly, huh?
Talia.
Talia, sorry.
Alright,
You already know what
Tilly.
I like. Angel Flicks. That's the one who made it.
What?
Talia.
You like
Oh,
Tilly.
Tilly, not Talia. Like I got her Skype like
Yeah.
big deal, but
Aww.
well, back to what Zach said about the sports highlights of the week, and then everything of the week, recipe of the week, maybe on Fridays, because everyone has personal reading, and then it's just like you're all reading the whole time or doing a test. and they say pack up. Maybe at 2:10 we could have like a 5-minute segment from 2:10 to 2:15. 5 segments in 5 minutes of basic 1 minute of the sports highlights, 1 minute of the recipes, 1 minute of announcements, or maybe something like that, you know? Just not instead of getting out by word of mouth, but for the whole school to see and hear on the TV. Because if it's on the TV, then everyone's gonna turn their head.
But what if kids want to join it and like, be part of it?
That's what we can do. We can interview a kid, like we interviewed people that did something big in
Not be
sports.
on it. Like, I mean, like they want to be like one of the people that reviews people.
That yeah,
Like, they wanna come
and
on
they
and
don't
do
want to do
they
work.
just-
They
just
come
come
on
here,
for every segment.
go
They
on TV,
could have
do
something
this.
that they did, like say like Chloe. We could have Chloe come on the show for 1,000 points.
But that wouldn't
being
be
caught
fair,
like.
because then everybody
By
has
the
to
way,
go
Guys,
show.
see, we're naming
It's
stuff
Yeah,
that happens.
guys,
Well, then even if
let's
we
hold
run out
on.
of that, we could have something
Let's
like
keep it here because we have other things we need to
Is the
definitely
music
get
not
to.
like
This.
necessary on the thing?
Well, hold on, Talia, right?
For comedy, maybe like I don't know, joke of the day or something,
Yeah,
and
that's
like
a good
maybe
one.
some good comedians that are
Just
I don't know,
Lots of, oh no.
like Chris Hart. I think that's it.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Chris Hart.
Oh my God.
You should basically get hard.
Huh?
You should basically get Kevin Hart on the show.
Get hard.
Yeah.
The new movie, Get Hard.
All right, let's. I guess, and we could just move on to. I mean, current events or just any events
Yeah.
that happen as they happen, and we
Yeah.
can talk about them. So we'll just list it down here at the bottom, and that kind of gives us a good map for our layout. So the other thing that.
Are we gonna start with WordPress about the website?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that today.
'Cause I was looking at it last night and it said you had to have like it wanted your address.
No, I already have it set up on a server
Yeah.
at home.
I was like, why would I do that if I could just make like go on a different try to get on a different website? Like I didn't know if they were gonna send me mail or a bill, so I just didn't type it in. I just looked around at it.
That's all right.
It looks like a nice website to use.
WordPress is really great. It's even more powerful if you know how to customize it.